Happy birthday to you. How's it feel to be 72 years young?
I don't feel 72, but when I try to run a race with you, I feel 72.
What kind of race are you referring to?
A foot race or climbing up to a lake or something.
This guy took a pretty good, you got in the ring with the old virus there for a couple of rounds and came out victorious, but it was looking a little bit questionable there for round 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, thanks to Joel and Brent that I'm still here. They drug my butt off to the emergency twice.
Let's have some happy birthday breakfast. Sometimes the story finds you. On September 22nd, 2021, I took my father to breakfast at a local cafe for his 72nd birthday.
Yeah, the fair.
White wheat cinnamon chip, sourdough.
Sourdough would work.
Okay, and then if you do the combo, it adds your choice of meats.
Oh,
Anyone who knows my dad knows that he will say hello to whoever is in the room.
I know, yeah.
boy, I'm eyeballing the maple.
Dad immediately ran into Randy, who I too took an interest in right away. Randy has an uncanny youthful glow for being such a young man. And boy, does he have a story to tell. I happened to record a few of those moments on camera that day.
Of this hotel.
Wow.
And it was all white. I went out and opened up that door, went through the door to the outside lawn. A picture I'll never forget in my life, right in front of me at 35,000 feet was the Himalaya Mountains.
Oh, just gorgeous. It was just like breathtaking.
Covered in snow.
Like Mount Everest.
Yeah, like
K2 and Annapurna and all those.
I'll never forget that.
Video, is that okay?
You knew, didn't you?
I looked up over the paper and here comes this beggar. And he comes up and stands about that far where you're at from me, and I'm sitting on one of these benches outside. He says, "Good morning, Randy."
What?
Good morning, Randy.
Yeah, no, I heard you, but it's shocking.
Shocking? How can I expect a man like this here know my name?
It's more than shocking. More than shocking. More than.
I look and say, "That's good morning." He says, "Do you care if I tell you read your fortune?" I said, "I don't believe in that stuff." He said, "I believe that you should know what's going to happen." I said, "Let's see, 1 rupee, seven rupees is $1, but 1 rupee to them is like $1. So I said, "Yeah, I can afford $1 bill." So he says, "First of all, I'd like to tell you about your past." So he sits down on this side of me. He holds my right hand. He follows these lines here. He says, "Let's see." He proceeded to tell me my mom and dad's names, birthdays, my three brothers and sister birthdays and their names, my ex-wife's birthday, my daughter Patty,
And their names.
and their names. And he said, "Well," he says, "there's not much interesting about your past. Now you want your future read?"
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker. So he gets up, and all this he wrote on a pad. I wish I had kept that. He comes on the side there. He looked at these lines. He said, "Well," he says, "from here you're going to another foreign country." And I said, "That's a lie. I've already spent 2 years in Pakistan, and that's a year over time limit for Americans."
You weren't planning to go to another foreign country.
No.
No way.
And it says, "You're going to meet a red-haired, blue-eyed German girl. We're going to have 2 sons by then. You're not going to be rich, you're not going to be poor. And you're going to live until your late 80s. Yeah. I'm turning 88 next month.
Everything's come true exactly what you said.
Everything. I said, well, I tell you what, you was pretty good on my past, but my future, when you're getting married again, having kids, you're nuts. So I gave him a dollar bill, and he said, "Oh, thank you very much." And the way he went across the lawn there.
You guys.
Wow. Well, I appreciate you sharing all that, Randy.
It's an interesting story.
It's pretty. I never heard any of all this. I never heard this. I just heard a little bit.
For some reason, you were supposed to know ahead of time what your path was going to be. Why do you think God chose you?
I haven't done anything since.
So
Nothing
you,
like that's happened since then.
No, I had 2 kids, 2 boys.
What happened when you told her this story?
She says you're nuts.
hey, but didn't Gila tell me that her sister, her cousin, was making a play for you? Yeah.
The one she lives in Baltimore.
How long did it take her for her to believe your story is true? How many years?
Well, that was September till February. When I was 23. She says yes, and I had the ring already.
So that was about 4 months is all you knew her before, and you've been married all these years. He said now he's got great grandchildren, so it's 4th generation. 4 generations
Yeah.
now. He said they're in Connecticut, or I'm sorry, North Carolina. So most of his grandkids and great-grandkids are out on the East Coast.
Oh, I
You get to
didn't.
talk to them or see pictures and stuff like that.
No, they don't.
They don't really call too much. Wow, well thanks for sharing. I don't know why I was supposed to hear the story, but I feel like God wanted me to hear the story today. So,
I'm sorry, I held you up.
oh man, I'm just kidding me. It was worth every minute of it, Randy. I appreciate it. Your time. What a wonderful. Yeah.
The red one, or
The
like Brett Favre, the quarterback,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
The RE at the end is kind of a 5.
So it's
5.
Little did I know there would be another divine appointment on my birthday 2 days later in the woods in meeting Sean. Sean, who is a long-haul truck driver and a heck of a fisherman in his own right, but he's done a lot of saltwater fishing in places like the Gulf of Mexico and Alaska. He's also been a guide for many years. He's currently driving truck. Let's go check it out. Let's have some fun. Welcome to Fish and Fly with Gus. Sean has some big plans to invest in a fishing operation and guide shop one day. And we've been brainstorming all kinds of potential ideas for the future and for the channel. And we're pretty excited about a big fishing trip we have planned for this spring.
King Boulay mushroom burger, and again, it's not 5-star accommodations. This is for people that have a sense of adventure, that want a true wilderness experience and a camping lifestyle. And this is how they're going to take care of you here.
I'm younger than most men I ask questions of, and I've found that the sage has much wisdom to share if we would only ask the questions and then really listen in. So at this juncture, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching and been a part of our journey these last 3 years. It's been a process worth every frame and then some. I am happy inside and have huge plans for 2023 and beyond, you guys. This adventure just keeps getting better, and it's because of this family, the less than 1,000, our foundation.
Nice fish.
You give me wings and a reason to keep going, to be better. So adventure on, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to the entire Fish and Fly with Gus family. We're a small channel with a big splash and a limitless future. Let's make these next 12 months a chapter to remember. The time is now and great things are happening here. From the bottom of my heart to yours, your channel host, Gus.